So, you've probably already guessed that we're going to be doing a rocket today. Why am I doing this? Because Boylei's art challenge is rockets, trains, and planes. So naturally I decided to do a rocket. But this time, I wanted to get a little fancy. The rocket I have was designed on Nomad Sculpt and printed on the Elegoo Mars 3. This is a great printer for printing these things, and the model turned out great. So the first thing I do is take some tin foil and crumble it up into a sort of Dr. Seuss mountain. Then I just hot glued a bunch of tin foil to the base and all around the top until I had the main form of my fire. I also made sure I painted the base black. Next, I glued the LED tape to the base with some hot glue and wound it up all the way to the top. Oh, and be careful with LED tape and don't do what I did. LED tape, I guess, is very fragile. Don't worry, it's an easy fix, though. Then I secure it down with some hot glue, and now we can start on the painting. To start off, I gave it some brown, some red on top of that brown, some silver gunmetal for the nose cone, and for the window trims. Some brass. And some blue oxidation for the thruster. And finally, some light blue for the windows and the windshield. If you're curious about what paints I used, these are the ones. Oh yes, and I used a black wash as well. Next, I glued cotton onto the base. Well, technically this isn't cotton. It's the other stuff. The polyfiber. That's it. Polyfiber. So I glued polyfiber to the base till I had what I needed. Well, after that was done, it was time to paint it. I started laying down a base layer of solid blue, then highlighting the raised areas with some purple. Then I painted the sides black, and then glued the rocket in place. And after that was done, the model was finished. Well, that is it for this video. Thanks to everyone who's watching. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. Special thanks to Boylei Hobby Time for doing another art challenge. I have to say, this one was a really fun one for me. Other than that, I will see you on the next video, everybody.